Oh. Oh, did the internet blip? Gosh dang it. Am I live? Hello, am I back? Well, gosh dang it. Sorry for the blip. Oh, where's, let me 100% make sure. To Ichi. Okay. Works for me. Okay, where's I? Ah, kitchen. Neat kitchen. Sniffy. A pitcher. Ah, preserves. I think. Oh, light. It's locked. And I need a key for it. Okay. Heater. Bloodstained wood panel. Hate that. It doesn't work. I know that was dumb, but this'll work. Okay. Not reassuring whatsoever. Looks like Bernard Hopkins. Okay. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me to ask about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years she decided to leave the village. Today I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find all this very unsettling. Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. I noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I cannot believe it's already been more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mom's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wonder if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? I know Scott and I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? I don't think I would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who is my type then? Vivian. I don't know who. Oh. Hold on. 1 second. You're itchy. You're being dumb. Stop that. Stop. Are you done? Okay, good. Interesting. Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. AOL password. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red dart's total. Oh. Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. We'll take a picture of this. Is there a dartboard in here? Is it just the darts that are located inside? Well, there's... Please, stop rotating. Just take a picture just in case. But, is there a dartboard in here? Or would it be in there? It can't be the one that's inside the inn, can it? Well, I guess I'll find out. Since I have pictures of it. Photos. Okay. Any dart landing in the non-ringed area shows on the outside count as double. Outer bull scores 25, inner bull scores 50. Triple ring. This is standard version. Players must start and finish with a double scoring dart. What? Their starting score value set. The aim is to finish the game with as low a score as possible. Scoring a double on the last dart throw will make the player score 0. When the player has their 3 darts, their scores added up. Total is then subtracted from the original 501 amount to create the final value. Again, the lowest is the winner. Good luck and aim straight. Why would you do it like that? Okay, so red is 8 and 18. It's 26. Hold on. Let me make some notes real quick. Because I haven't made any. Bernard's house. Broken in. Axe. Blood. Stain. Nails. What else? Bloodstained nails. Locked. Door. Desk. Code. Okay. So now let's do this. So, what's next to the 2? A 15. So yellow is 30. And then the red is 8 and 18. Which is 6, 1, 26. 501 minus 26. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 7, 475. And then 501. It's 501, right? 501 minus 30. 491. No, so this is 10. 7. 470. And then hint was subtract a yellow dart's points from the red dart's total. So let's see. What? So let's see. The answer could be 5. The answer could also be... Um... 4, 5, 6, 7... 435. Okay, so we'll try 5 first. But... no, let's try... Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. My bad, 4. Nope. Don't know. Oh, I was actually on top. That was weird. Can't do anything with you. Don't see any photos around. Don't think we can do anything more here. Which is leaving me in quite the conundrum. Only if I was better at making notes. Maybe I should have left more hints for myself. What did I miss? What didn't I look at? What couldn't I do? Heck if I know. Okay, what's in my inventory? Chest box. Across. Villas and mansions. Maybe let's try visiting the church again. Which isn't here. Oh, I forgot where the church was. Walnut Street? Street? maybe not Walnut. Because it doesn't look correct. We'll go back up on Walnut if I can't tell. Find it here. Is it? No. Oh, here it is. Found it. And my lips are dry. Stop that. Actually, and I'm out of water. So you know what? We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to run some ads. Apologies if you do not have a subscription. You're going to see them. But I will be stepping away, getting some water, stretching, and then we'll continue the mystery when I come back. In the meantime, you should maybe also stand up, look at a far wall, relax your eyes, maybe get something to drink, a snack, and I will see you all in a few moments. Hello! I got me a snack. So it's gonna be a few more moments before we continue. Ooh, welcome on in, Damien. Have fun with the Dead by Daylight. I hope you don't die, and if you do, you die softly. Got me some taco. I'm so happy you can't see me eating this. I'm a mess. It's a soft taco and I don't know how to do the fancy burrito roll. So everything just like falls out. And I left my water downstairs. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay, food complete. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to stream for too much longer since I have to help with food in a little bit. Besides, I'm stuck anyways. So let's see how far I get. So let's see. Okay, that's the... Is there a place that I can, place a cross, activate a puzzle? Oh! Hold on. This is exactly what I needed. What a coincidence. A quinky dink. Diary of Scott. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First he freaked out, saying that he shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he had never heard that name in his life. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. I met Derek today, and he asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name. He proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Bernard. His cold gaze gives me shivers. I met Dorothy while tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her that it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles when Vivian was hospitalized. Shortly after, she left Painscreek. No one's heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's quiet about it. I see. Can I get this? Dear Scott, I'm Sister Rachel. Although I wasn't here when you last came, I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived those years ago. I understand that you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th, 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you lost your parents and there's no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of a baby. At first I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility, but when I saw your face so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed, and that whatever was left was given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life would be better in Painscreek than here, and I dearly hope it's so. Everything enclosed with the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you, Sister Rachel Davis. Okay, that's just a letter. Then let's pick this up. Key to a basement? Oh, I know where that goes. Oh, I didn't see what she said. 1975. This looks important. Interesting, interesting. I think we can go back to the cabin now. Since we have the key to the basement. Or what I presume is the key to the basement. For the cabin. Because I think the cabin's only place that has a key to the basement. And hopefully that'll lead me off somewhere else. Now let's play How to Get to the Cabin. Should be easy if I can find the entrance of this place. Ah, here it is. First try. For once. To the park. And to the right, we do an exploration. Take a left, and take a left. Now we take a left, and take a left, and unlock door. Oh, there we go. Down we go. Turn the on. Oh, well, I don't need to open this. What the heck is this? Some kind of utility. Water heater. Huh. Something about this makes me want to be suspicious. Pull. 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 Oh! Hello. I hate this. Let's, explore this real quick. Scott. The hidden truth. On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped that it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere, and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while. Wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work. I was about to pick up Andrew for work when I found him laying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide, but I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of the ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26, 1975, at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby wall. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He's lived a confusing life, and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. Oof. I wonder if he's Vincent. What the heck is this? Man, you're using a lot of bleach on your clothes. Ain't gotta be good for the colors. Scott's secret. Open. 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 Why was she killed? Who killed my mother? Couldn't be her. She tried to find Sophia. He's my father? She loved and took care of Sophie while she was pregnant. Dr. Johnson killed Magdalene. He was 6 years old at the time. Maidservant Derek's mom. Mansion gardener. Mansion butler. He saved me, couldn't be him. In Indonesia at the time. Who's Matthew again? Heck if I remember. Vivian, Charles's wife. I certainly hope he isn't suspecting Trisha, since Trisha's like small. Why was she killed? There it is. There's the blanket.
Here.
Hello, welcome on in.
Hi. How are you doing?
Doing rather good.
Very good. I love to see it.
Everything just opened up.
What do you mean everything opened up?
Like, in the story, we learned that, Scott, who is the boyfriend of Trisha, is actually Trisha's half-brother. which is why
What?
they didn't want them to be together. So
Well,
Charles had an affair with Sophia and had Scott, and that's what happened.
and that's on incest. Please, the clownery of it all.
Yeah. Okay, this is important.
Also, guess what I did today?
Oh, what?
I finally got the first piece of the new Yunjin skin.
Heck yeah.
And also, I finally got all perks on Yunjin and Nancy.
Ooh.
So now I can play them without any restrictions, basically. I have every perk available to me, that is.
Heck yeah. Let's see.
What's in the shrine this week, actually? I haven't seen yet.
So, let's see. Derek and Wanda's house. 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. So, Wanda and Dorothy... Dorothy took care of him. Wanda... Okay, so if Wanda is Derek's mom. Okay, so Dorothy had nothing to do with Derek. I thought Derek was Dorothy's son. So no, it's Wanda. And Wanda was being paid by Charles because she was ill. But was she actually ill? Because Derek said in one of his notes that it's like she forgot she had cancer. So maybe she never had cancer. Because you can't forget you'd had cancer because God, those are lasting
Interesting.
effects.
Yep, very that.
Interesting. Understanding Psychology, 2nd edition. See what others don't. No, I didn't want to take a second picture. I wanted to just close. Author David Shannon, Sarah Patterson, photos on... Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. Robert Estate Security Tapes. Ah, here's one. Wait, I'm... Oh, can I not? No? Can I not play it? Okay, I guess this game doesn't do video. It's too much for it.
Well,
Wait, nails? These nails have been removed? Where's the nail remover? Where is it? I need one. Because there's a bloody panel in Bernard's house, which is bolted down with nails.
by the way, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you get the codes for Genshin yet?
Yes, so the first part of the stream was watching the YouTube premiere for the special program.
Right. I have like watched a little bit of it, but I didn't want to watch it entirely so I could react to it later tonight.
I see. So this morning was basically my opportunity to react to it.
I see.
I'm still very upset that they're running everyone right next to each other, and I'm like, gosh dang.
And it's like everyone that you want.
Yes. So I know Ganyu's like stupid powerful, and that maybe I should like try to get Ganyu, but Kokomi and Zhongli are priority after Tainari.
Also, I will say Tainari is like basically he does the same thing as Ganyu except he's Dendro. So like, why would you
Yeah,
need Ganyu?
I had a feeling that Tainari would. But maybe you said it to me before, so it's like
did.
I'm going to basically make Tainari my Ganyu.
Just prioritize on him since he'll be like your other main DPS other than the two you already have.
Yeah. Oh, and then maybe I can have him with like Shinobu and do that reaction. Figure out the rest of his team later.
That would be cute.
Whoa, we're getting so many keys. Looks like a music box key is attached to it. Oh,
What is
know
this
what that's used for.
clownery? I hate this.
Here is a pattern on the baby's blanket. Oh, I know exactly where that pattern is. So, yep. Yep. I don't know where he got that photo, but yep. Sophia is indeed Scott's mother. And his real name is Vincent, apparently.
Oh, the secrets.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't actually know his name was Vincent.
Interesting. Well,
Oh,
I'm opening Genshin for the first time today because I have not been playing. Oops.
ooh,
I've been playing too much Dead by Daylight.
I have so many wishes stored.
I have like 15. I'm still waiting for their, whatchamacallit, the, what am I trying to say? I'm still waiting for the drip marketing so I can see whether I'll hype him his next version or not. No, my last day of Welcome Moon. I'm so sad.
Rep.
I'm so upset.
Um,
I haven't done this yet. Oh my god. Wait, no, I have. I lied. I
huh.
was like, I have not done this event. No, I have.
Let's see, what was I thinking? Did I tell you how I was considering getting... Yeah, I did.
You did.
Still upset, because I was like, going to get Tanare, going to get his bow, then it's going to be like the combination, and then everyone back to back.
Yeah, in the same version, mind you.
Yep.
They also say they shortened it, so
Yep.
it's pure
And
clownery. It's pure clownery.
I don't have any more disposable income, so... Well, I don't
Yeah,
have income, period. So...
I feel that on a personal level.
Okay, let's go get that music box. I don't know why you would give a music box to someone without the key. Because that's like the whole point of the music box.
Very that. Oh my god, thank god this new event is in Mondstadt. Oh,
Yeah. It's actually... It's a cute little puzzle.
I need resin. Did
So
I
you're...
make fragile resin last time or not fragile condensed? I did not.
Rip.
Well, let's make it.
As I've grown to learn about my birth parents, I feel as if a great veil has been lifted from my eyes. I now understand why Father Matthew was against us seeing each other. He was right, we shouldn't be together. Please believe me when I say I did not kill your mother. I've never lied to you and I never will. I don't know who killed Vivian. Hopefully the truth will come to light someday. There is so much that I want to tell you, but I cannot at this moment. I pray the day when I can express everything to you will come quickly. All I can say now is that I am sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. Please forgive me. Sincerely, Scott. Ooh.
Well, as I said, pure clownery.
Yep. Let's
Imagine
see.
like getting like ended up in that kind of mess and then all of a sudden, oop, I fucked up. I'm sorry, but it's too late.
Yep. An old
Like a very that.
mansion gate key. I don't
Yeah,
know if
also,
you...
I'm about to turn on my voice mod, so are you ready to hear all the new voices?
Ooh, sure.
This is gonna be exciting because I've been waiting for this. When is your next stream?
Monday at 4
Okay.
p.m.
Okay.
my time, so...
Oh, so it's gonna be later for me, damn it. Well, not that much
Unfortunately.
later. 4 p.m. for you would be...
In like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like I would have to move midstream, but that's fine.
Mm. Oh, I will bring it up again since I don't think you heard. I am ending in like just a little bit because I have to prepare food.
No.
Yes, because if I don't, we're going to get like junk food again. And
I see.
my dad cannot be trusted to prepare
I
food.
see. I see.
Am I going down the well? I'm going down the well. Can I go down the well? Use. Oh, there's actually an sort of an animation. Can I go up? Okay, good.
I'm still opening my thing. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting my settings.
What
Not
is
push to talk. Gross.
this?
There we go, like that. Oh, I'm so quiet sometimes. I'm gonna put it like that. Okay. Should be better.
Oh. F. To store item. Great, now I have to climb all the way the heck back up. And I have to go into the sewers next time?
Well, that ain't my
Or
problem, Henley.
maybe we can start going into sewers. I have to go look at my inventory and see what's what.
Are you ready?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so I've favorited some of these and I already like set them up, I think. So okay, there we go. Better.
Ooh.
That's the robot voice. So I can do that for the robots and stuff.
Awesome.
And then oh, I love this one. This one is so funny.
Oh.
Hello.
Ah.
This is a warning. Please do not litter all over the streets. Please and thank you. I love this. This is like literally like one of those like speakers that you like hold in your hand and then you speak through it. It's so fucking loud and I love that.
Beautiful.
Love that for me. And then there's another one, where like it's called Out of Range.
Oh.
And it's basically like this.
Oh.
Like I'm going through like very like early purpose.
Interesting.
It has some really cool voices.
E
And then some like other ones that I like turned into like robotic-esque voices so I can use them for that one game.
one shot?
Like this one, for example.
Ooh.
Even. Called Even AI.
Interesting. Oh.
But yeah.
Jonas, that you? Yep, that's Jonas. Well, come on in. I love how you joined right near the end of the stream. Well, near-ish. I want to get into the sewers first.
Who's that?
Jonas.
Who is that?
Do you... From Rory?
Who?
Well... Time capsule? Hold the heck on, there's a time capsule?
If you didn't get it, I'm doing it on purpose.
Wakarimashita.
But you didn't hear that. Oh my god, voice mod, shut up.
Aw.
Okay.
It's like, give me attention.
Yeah, I had to close it.
Oh, this map has so many cool things on it. Why was that not recorded inside my maps? That would have been useful. Okay, let's play. Let's get to Ant's Courtyard. Okay. If I go to the cemetery, because now I have an actual map of this place. Which makes navigation so much easier. And there's a time capsule somewhere here.
Oh, by the way, did it?
Yeah.
Are you free after the stream? After you cook and stuff? After you do like all that kind of stuff?
Probably. Yeah.
Do you want to do the daylight? Please, for me. We got to save the Princess Peachy. Please, Mario.
I don't know if I want to though.
That's fine. I guess I'll solo too.
Nice Ollie.
Oh, I do have to do a stream anyway, so it's fine.
Hi.
Which is like every time I solo queue, like I either get tunneled, or like it's such an annoying kill that like like teabag in camp
Oh,
and
it
tunnel,
stared
and
at
I'm
me.
like, gross.
I see.
Like literally every game I started bringing off the record with Decisive Strike. And they actually got to use it on the Bubba.
Egg.
Because the Bubba decided to camp.
Ew.
Yep, camping Bubba. It's because other survivors brought RPD. He did not like that.
Kind of understandable, but also
It's like learn to play the map already, like don't just avoid it.
Yeah.
Or like patch it up by just camping out a survivor just because you can.
Did you see the Twitch emails? They go under like the promotional tab in Gmail. So like I know you're streaming way too late or you're finished. Oh, okay. I just don't use that tab. ¿Cómo se dice? And also I have my Twitch notifications on so that it shows up on my phone on the app. Okay, so there's a capsule here.
Oh. I was gonna say, I hope Mecha has been playing the PTB or at least seen people play it, because that one new perk from Rebecca is gonna be a camp killer. It's gonna kill camping for killers, that's what I mean. I told you about it, Reassurance. That perk's gonna be... That perk's... It's not only gonna be, like, ruining camping, but also it's gonna, like, for people who want to die. It's just gonna like prolong them from dying on hook.
Hmm.
So it's also going to be kind of like a griefy perk as well.
I see. See, I'm on my phone a lot, so I tend to see the notifications. And yeah, Mecha did play the PTB. He really likes Wesker.
Wesker's fun. I can't play him for shit because I don't like fast killers. I can't with fast killers. I can't like play Blight either.
Let's go here. Take the left, then go left, continue left, there's only left.
I'm gonna play demo. I have like so many takes on demo.
Nah.
Don't eat the flan. I don't know. Kind of don't want to play Debadilla right now though, because kind of meh.
Let's
Like
see.
I'm all ganged out.
So
Fucking ganged out. Yes.
I played Tower of Fantasy,
Yes.
and that game is the most game to ever game.
What do you mean?
It's just very game. If you see any gameplay of like the introduction, like, or if you decide to play it yourself, it's just game. So when you start out in Genshin, you have a clear target. Get to Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Find out what's happening. Like help Amber with this dragon problem.
Right.
That's your objective. In Tower of Fantasy, you are given game mechanic, game mechanic, game mechanic, game mechanic, game mechanic, game mechanic.
Interesting.
And then even more game mechanics.
So it gives you a shit ton of freedom, no story.
Well, it does give you story, but the thing is inside the story is you're going from one thing to another thing to another thing to another thing, and it's not consistent. It's like 5 different game mechanics back to back to back to back. At one point, it was an on-rail shooter.
I don't like that. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Warframe. Warframe is like very that, and I hate that.
Yeah, and then like after you get past that part, it's like, you know, like normal exploration cycle things. So it's like, it's just the beginning that's just very game. But then after that, I don't know. I don't have an attachment to these characters.
I just like don't want to. Just when I like want to play the game, I just don't want to be like overwhelmed by like so many mechanics that I have to like go and weekend learn them, because that's what I had to do for Warframe.
Okay. And so a great thing. You know how in let me read this map a little bit. Sewer entrance. This is the wrong map. So you know how in... Oh god, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, in like mobile gacha games, they're just menus.
Yep.
They're like menus to game. So they brought that back for Tower of Fantasy.
Well,
like Genshin cut down on the amount of menus. I was
they
right.
did,
This is
and
a
I love
path.
that.
I never looked.
I love that.
Which is like the best thing that ever happened, because those menus are what screwed me up. They are why I cannot enjoy a gacha.
Yeah.
Because there's just too many dang menus.
I just don't play other than Genshin. I just don't play gachas in the first place.
So
like if you start to get like mental attachment, then you just like start like, you know, going deep into it and then possibly spend money on it, and that is not good for you.
Yeah. So like the thing is that like a gacha game is a game where you randomly get things and your play and gameplay is all decided randomly. So like you pull the gacha in order to hopefully get like a good character or a good weapon, things like that. And then you can also pay in order to get more pulls, or you can just be patient and like actually play the game.
Yeah. It's like rolling, it's like pulling the slots and like getting a chance to get like a character or a weapon.
So there are several different gacha games. There's at least 100 of them.
Genshin Impact is one of them, by the way.
Yeah, Genshin Impact is one of them. It's actually a rather enjoyable one if you like open world explorations, JRPGs.
It's also the most like
polished.
It's the most polished. It's the most forgiving when it comes to gacha as well, because it has like a much more reasonable like pity system. Because some games, like if they do have a pity system, but they don't have it in such a way that you can guarantee something. Like for example, I think Grand Fate Order, that's one of the gacha games. It does not have a guarantee on anything, so you can like spend 1,000 pulls and not get the featured character that you want.
Yeah.
Which is so terrible.
I'm going to quickly save and quit and switch to just chatting for a few moments.
Okay.
Because I have to go like soon.
Yeah, so good.
What was I saying? So yeah, for some reason, menus just screw me up when it comes to a gacha. And I originally played so I did play Genshin first, but the like mobile gacha that I really ended up liking was Cookie Run Kingdom. But then
not the cookie characters.
Okay. But then after a bit, I got to a point, and see, inside Genshin, when you want to level up a character, you can just do that, right? You have the pieces, you know where to go, you can do that. Inside Cookie Run, in order to level up your character, it's like multiple different parts. And to get past it, and the time it takes to level up in Cookie Run Kingdom is not enjoyable.
Well,
and like the difficulty ramps up real fast, and the combat isn't really that fun, to be honest. You might as well just let it auto play. On that note, I do have Werewolf Cookie and Red Velvet Cookie, and they are mine forever. You cannot take them from me. Another thing about Tower of Fantasy is... So you do get, like... By exploring, you can do pulls, but the thing is that they have, like, 4 different pulling systems. So you have the Black Nuclei, which is, like, your non-guaranteed. It's just a generic pull thing. You have, like, low probabilities for everything, but you can get stuff, maybe. And it has no pity system, I don't think. And then there's the gold one, which is like your standard banner. And then they have the red one, which is your event banner. But... So you know how in Genshin you have artifacts?
oh no, not the artifact system.
The artifacts are gacha.
Gross.
Yeah. So you have to choose, do you want the character or the artifacts?
No.
But
that's
the
awful.
thing is that they use different things for the pulling. So like the characters / weapons use the nuclei, while the artifacts use this weird chippy thing. I didn't actually look up its name. So when you're buying stuff, you have to choose one or the other. And then, like,
That's
so, you know,
gross.
they have to, like, primo gem kind of... How long have you been playing Genshin? So technically I've been playing for, like, how long has been Genshin out? Since nearly the beginning. Not exactly the beginning, but near the beginning. But then I lost my account.
It came out in October, I think. October... No, not October, fucking... September 2020.
Yeah, so I've been playing about 2 years, but I did lose my account and then stopped playing for a good many months.
I've been playing since pretty much the beginning as well, but I actually kept on playing since the beginning. Like I didn't lose anything. I have been like playing consistently pretty much.
Yeah.
Just because I've been told a while ago, like, oh, what do you have you heard like Genshin Impact? And my friends showed me the game and I loved it and I pretty much kept playing it.
Yeah, so I saw like the ads and stuff, and I was like, this is very much like Breath of the Wild. I'm like, I like Breath of the Wild. I want to play anime Breath of the Wild.
Right?
And it was free, and I'm like, ooh, free anime Breath of the Wild.
Or as people call it, the Breath of the Waifus. Because literally all you do is just you play around with your waifus. Or husbandos, which are
basically.
Which I do husbandos, but people do waifus.
Yeah.
At least most people do.
Yeah. My mind blank. So, in terms of like quality of life and allowing the person to understand things, Genshin is really good.
It is so easy to understand.
I do think that like maybe certain things
I think like stats are like definitely something you need to learn, but like other than that, like mechanics are easy to understand. Like what weapons like are like very easy to understand too. Like everything's like written down on paper in front of you.
Yeah. So like the core mechanics are really easy to pick up. So when it comes to like character building, I think is a little bit iffy because
it's a lot more specific.
Because what happened for me, is that because I didn't understand the character building mechanics, I never leveled up my talents because I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
Yeah, you kind of need it. That's kind of essential.
They never really bring up like, hey, you can level up your talents, because you can't actually do that when you start the game. You have to level up you have to send your characters a few times.
Yeah, you have to like ascend first before you can even level your talents.
Yeah. Where there was something to do in some sort of castle in the beginning. What? Castle.
Something in Mondstadt, I don't know.
Maybe it's the church? Or
probably the church. It's probably like that stealth part that you have to do. It is annoying.
Oh, the stealth bit, right? Because Venti. Thank you, Venti.
Thank you, Venti, for being a bitch.
No? What do you mean? Look, the stealth part is the hardest part in an intro. Get some quests from the guy in the beginning. Okay. Jonas? You can press the V button, and it brings up this very sparkly line which shows you where to go.
Like there's a minimap and there's also the quest menu where you can like press navigate on the quest that you're currently doing, and then it'll navigate you to where you need to go.
Jonas, the game's only been out for 2 years.
Anyways, I'm assuming you're hopping off, so I'm just gonna hop off now since I'm eating.
Yeah.
So I just want to eat. Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you later. I hope you join my stream later.
Yeah, see you.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, and on that note, I am going to have to end early because I have to prepare food, and I want something kind of fresh today. Egg. And on that note, thank you all so much for coming. As a reminder, my friend Rorius is streaming today in a little bit. He's going to continue playing Stray. So please check him out. And hopefully, and also Damien. Damien is also streaming later today, as he just said. So make sure to check him out. Let me that it? I'm going to assume. Oh, he was kind of like on my shoulder for a second. That's adorable. So on Monday we are going to continue playing Yuppie Psycho. What's not working? So yeah, on Monday we're going to continue playing Yuppie Psycho, and on yeah, Nightbot doesn't like links. Anyways, we're going to end the stream. ¿Cómo se dice? Oh yeah, on Wednesday we're going to continue playing One Shot, probably going to complete it. Although if there's replay, I might have to replay it. Because I saw hints that there might be different run endings, sort of. And anyways, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you all next time. Have a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you then. Oh.